Hello everyone and welcome back to a new review for Beatless, episode number 2. And yes, what can I say? It wasn't actually a good episode. It was kind of pointless, and we spent a lot of time doing absolute nonsense stuff just to deliver a few lines that may or may not be serving a purpose in the future of this story, and this kind of makes me mad. I know I was I was literally afraid of this turning into either A, Guilty Crown, or B, Plastic Memories. Or even worse, a combination of both. And here's the deal though. I see something happening in that direction, and this is terrifying. Literally terrifying. And I don't mean the way of terrifying that, oh yeah, this is so terrifying. No, this is actually really terrifying, and I don't know where this is going. This was nuts. So basically, we spent most of the episode following Lacia, who became a model. You hit right, she became a model. And we had the topic of the analog hack, which was basically the term of kind of hacking the subconsciousness of a human. Because there was a scene where the police was keeping people away, and there was a person who followed the instructions and then got angry because the police officer was just one of those HIEs. Which, well, didn't make a lot of sense. So, because from the modeling and Lacia drew a lot of attention, a lot of people are following her, stuff like this, because she was now modeling for what I assume is quite the top tier company or whatever. And the manager of this company, or at least the one who is in charge of getting the models and assigning the work, she explained what this is, and this was like, yeah, we use the kind of loophole because those HEIEs, because they look so human, they can hack the human subconsciousness. Which would be good if it was delivered in another way, so that you're like, oh, okay, this can kind of play a role for the future of this show, but yeah, it took the show like, I don't know, around a third to 2/3 to get this done. And then there was also a scene that was what I feel really bad in terms of choosing the words to deliver what they want to say. And it was basically the protagonist asking Lacia that he's sure, or not really asking, but he was saying like, well, I'm sure you feel naked without your monolith, but it sure stands out. And then she was like, well, when I'm on a HIE job, I can't carry this around, so I will need to consider my options. Which is fine at all, but the thing is, the choice of words, it was really awkward. And I'm not even sure if it's just now because I was kind of confused by the wording and my English comprehension wasn't up to the point it should be. But apparently Someone from a certain chat who is native to the English language, he was also saying that this was, well, a bad choice of words. It was awkward as fuck, so yeah, looks like it's not my fault here, and I'm actually glad about it. But the deal is still that, I don't know, this episode was just feeling weird. And this is what I don't know, it's, how should I say it? You see something, you want to see it going into a certain direction where it left off at the first episode, and then you get something completely different that serves almost no purpose for what is going on, and then you get another post-credit scene that, well, will be kind of important to the future of the story, and yet it's actually really weird. And yeah, so yeah, this really is just, like I said, one weird episode. And yeah, I didn't really see the need for doing the model thing, aside of showing off Lacia in some good-looking clothes. They could have used what every other anime uses. Go fucking shopping! Problem solved. You can show off her robot body and everyone is happy. But no, this was something different, and yeah. So, like I said, I'm almost wanting to go so far to say that I'm kinda upset about it, because it feels just like a fucked up episode. Oh, and then at the beginning of the episode, the two best buddies of the protagonist, they were like, well, yeah, let us check her serial code and another number, I forgot what number it was. And Glass's friend was basically, oh, she's one of the latest models, luxury type of robot, so basically the top price tier. And the other one who checked out the second number was like, oh, this is from Meme Frame and you shouldn't get involved with this. So probably he knows what was going on in episode 1, and because he knows what statement was issued. But aside this, man, there was almost no purpose in this episode. It's crazy, it's driving me nuts, I don't know, yeah. It could have been done way, way better than this, but, well, we got what we deserved, or maybe what we didn't even want, but yeah, all in all, meh. I wish this show would actually go in an interesting direction, but it certainly is not, so yeah. I will just keep watching and I hope for the best, even though I don't think I can expect something good out of it. So yeah, I think I will leave it at this for tonight. So as always, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!